Greetings, my Monomaniacs! It's Panzerman Bill, Panzerman's Bunker, coming to you with I saw a final reveal, kiddies. Aha, that's his Hollis. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Of the creators, Luftwaffe, Group Build, Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles, Deutschland. Alright, 2 days past the end of the group build, but I did finish it, better late than never. Billy, you should have pointed your thumb at. You would have got it done in time. Well, that's right, Dad. How'd you admit? You got too much stuff on the plate. You can't get anything done. Shut up! The voices, well, they plague me. Alright, over the phone. No, not the damn phone, Bill. Alright, here I am. Old hair brush painting. The blue in the bottom. Getting the drop tanks ready. Painting up the rados. Here I am doing the splinter camouflage and some mottling on the back. Started on the buzz bomb. Rados and drop tanks in the background there. I went with a kind of a squiggly gray camouflage pattern for the Vivon to make it look a little different than the Rado. Here I am, tried different techniques since this is the old frog kit, and just about every single panel line was raised except the creases for like the flaps and the ailerons. I used graphite pencil and charcoal and did a rubbing, like, you know, got some shavings on my finger and like rubbed it all along the surface, give it like some dirty look, and it really accentuated the you know, like the raised panel lines, like right here you can tell. So it gave it a really pretty nice effect for this being a raised panel line, kind of like a, you know, a negative version or whatever, but I think it turned out pretty good, you know, given that it's all raised panel lines. Alright. And this version of the Rado was pretty neat too, because it calls for like a burnt bronze around these exhausts for the engine nacelles. So I thought that was a pretty cool looking effect. Do it on that. Here I am giving it a little bit of a gloss coat, you know, making it all shiny so the application of decals went down well. Used a combination of kit decals and a lot of decals from my spare parts because I put lots of different stenciling. Took very time consuming, but put lots of little stenciling all over the plane like where they would normally be. So that's it. On to the model. Enough jibber jabber, flibber flabber. There she is, the Arado AR-234C, the Mistel version with the V1 buzz bomb on top of it. Now as you can see, she turned out pretty good. Some of the stenciling I was talking about, like right there on the wing, fuel indicators and access panel indicators, and then like little like stuff by the flaps and stuff. Serial number back here on the tail, and of course the swastika, the threaded swastika. You got to have the swastika on there. You can put a little registration number on the buzz bomb and some other little stenciling on there. I left off the broken crosses and a swastika on this because it is kind of like an ordnance. It isn't like a real plane, it's more like a weapon. I did have to dig into spare parts to dig out a unit crest for this plane. Did a future treatment on the glass, so on the canopy glass, so now it's crystal clear. You can look down and see all that great detail I did inside that cockpit. And toot your own horn, Bill. Shut up, shut up. But I'm really happy with how that cockpit turned out, fellas. That's like the, you know, a focal point of the whole build. Alright. The Rados look perfect. You remember the kit part, all that was molded in above there. With all that being braced open and everything, it makes it look very authentic and much more realistic. Alright. Of course, the drag chute detail I added here. And of course the trapezius that lifts up the buzz bomb. All these little extra details added to the fidelity detail of the kit. Yay! Fidelity detail. But I am pleased as punch with how she turned out, fellas. Pleased as punch. She looks great. It's one of my best aircraft builds to date. It just goes to show you guys out there, you don't have to go out and buy an $80 or $90 aircraft kit to make it look good. There's an old frog kit from back in the 70s or 80s. Just a little bit of extra work on it, and boom, you got yourself a really nice display model and a competition model. That's the fun part for me in building models, you know, adding the detail. So each his own. You can even see on the bottom, I added lots of little stencil details, like right up there, right by the gear door, on the sides here with the nacelles. There's even a little T and C stuff right there on the rados. Added all kind of little stencils underneath the bottom. But I'm real happy, fellas. Thanks, creator, for hosting the group build. Sorry it's a couple days late. If you still want the slideshow, let me know. I'll get you some pictures off. Alright? Till next time, it's Panzerman Bill, Panzerman's Bunker, saying Auf Wiedersehen, mein Damen und Herren. Grendel's downstairs. I'll catch him later, fellas. Talk to you later. Tschüss. Waka waka.